4GB card in here.
You have it on video? Can I see that? Yeah. We're good. Okay, so you guys know that my vlog purpose is for disc golf, right? So, Kathy and I, my sister, the weirdo that you just saw, who's my sister, is going to film me talking about disc golf. So, here we are off to the course next to the university I go to, which is St. Cloud State University. And, yeah, we're going to go play some disc golf. So, what is disc golf? Basically, it's frisbee with golf mixed in. Is that simplified enough? If it's not, you'll see it, you know, what I'm talking about. The hole, it's not a hole in the ground, it's actually a basket that sits up 5 feet up in the air on a pole. The basket it's really weird, it has like a top and then it has these two sets of chains on it. It has an inner set chain and then an outer set of chains. And there we go. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm vlogging and shifting all at the same time. I'm multitasking. No, not really. Anyway, the disc or the basket then has this little basket literally on the bottom, and it has a lip of it on it about 6 or 7 inches tall. So when you come up to the disc, or to the basket, you use your putter disc. There's many shapes and sizes to a putter disc, but the ones I like to use are rubber, and they're really flimsy. And mine's called a gum putt, and it's orange, and you guys will see it. It's really nice and useful because when you throw it towards the basket, it just falls in there. So you'll throw it towards the chains, and then it'll just drop in, and that's however many shots you get up into the hole. That's what your score is for that hole.
That's golf.
Thus golf. So of course you're supposed to get in as many shots as low as possible. So there's some holes that are par 5, par 3s, and par 4s. So you'll see the disc and you'll see this course and everything. I'll show you some discs when we get there, some different varieties, some drivers, long-range drivers. Those are the ones that you start off with. Those would be your equivalent of woods that you'd start off with on the tee in golf. Then you have your range drivers, your distance drivers. Those are the ones that you start off with. You're still far away from the hole, but you don't want to use your mid-range discs because your mid-ranges don't go as far as your distance drivers. So you use they're called two things, distance drivers and fairway drivers. Those are the longest ones that you use out on the fairway. Then you use your fairway or your mid-range drivers. The reason why you use so many different kinds is because of the edges. Your distance disc has a straight edge like a sword. Welcome to Pine Cone Road. This is Pine Cone Road that we're driving on. But the edge of all your discs determine what kind it is. If it's a straight narrow edge, that kind of like the edge of a sword, that's your drivers. And if it's kind of beveled or rounded, depending on the roundness of it, will depend on whether it's a fairway driver or a putter or a long or a distance fairway driver. So you shall see something in a little bit, and so I am driving, and yeah, so I'll see you later. How's that?